So I made this film as a way to say thank you to my own Ukrainian mother for the home that she created for me as a child. The film tells the story of two illegally deported children who were lucky enough to be reunited with their families, attending an animal therapy retreat. And it was always my intention to use the stories of Sasha and Veronica as a way to advocate for the nearly 20,000 Ukrainian children who remain stuck in Russian institutions.
I really enjoy the film for one reason. This week we're talking about raw materials, business deals, about the future of a country that was invaded. In this quite tender way, the film puts the human aspects of war back into focus.
I really wanted to introduce audiences to Sasha and Veronica not as victims of war, but as children who are cheeky and mischievous and who hide their real feelings behind defensive jokes. These are all things that everybody, myself included, can relate to, and that was ultimately my intention, to introduce Sasha and introduce Veronica to as wide an audience as possible so that people can see these are real kids, nearly 20,000 of them, who need our help.
These are, as you say, the lucky few. Only a few hundred have been rescued out of many thousands. What can be done for the rest?
So there are lots of ways that you can help restore. Let me just do that again. It's not going to be continued.
No, God, no, don't worry.
So there are lots of ways that people can help return the 20,000 Ukrainian children still stuck in Russian institutions home to their families and to their communities. There are lots of NGOs, including the UN, the Red Cross. There's a whole host of them on our website, aftertherainfilm.com. There's also a huge volunteer network on the ground working towards reuniting these families. And also you can tell the truth. You can use your voice on social media to tell the truth about this war. Ukraine is the victim, Russia is the aggressor. These children have been taken from their families and their communities. Russian propaganda tries to suggest that they're rescuing these children from the front line of the war and doing everything they can to reunite them with their families, but it's just not true.